This week, myself and two other members of the Gateway Miata Club caravanned all the way down to Jefferson, Texas for March Miata Madness. It was a great time. Here's how it all went. All right, let's drive to Poplar Bluff. Okay, here we go. Heading to Texas. We got a meetup down in Festus, Missouri, and it's really just going to be myself, friend Eric, and his son Logan. So it's a pretty small group. This isn't a super popular event, but we're hoping to make the most of it. At least we're with a lot of fun people. So the goal for tonight, we had dinner, parties, nothing special. We're going to take the car all the way down to Poplar Bluff. We're going to be staying at a hotel down in Poplar Bluff, wake up in the morning and then hit the road and then try and knock out like the next 6 hours in the morning. So hopefully tonight's just going to be easy and uneventful and just knock a couple hours out before we get to the extra long drive tomorrow. What's really going to suck is Sunday, when we have to drive 8.5 hours all the way back in one shot. So it's kind of nice to be able to cut this thing into smaller pieces. So it should be a fun trip. It's going to be hot. It was single digits wind chill just a couple of days ago. And it's going to be 90 and sunny down in Texas. So it's going to be quite the change. It should be fun. Here's our quality accommodations for the night. We're big spenders. You know you're in good shape when you're paying $86 a night. It's quality accommodations. But as long as the room's comfortable, that's all I care about. Logan's already started his car. He's ready. Eric is detailing his car before a 6-hour road trip. Can't figure that out.
You gotta start it with a clean windshield before you kill all those bugs.
My review of the Motel 6, basic. It was fine, it was clean.
It was clean.
It was exactly what they said. That's all they promised. No frills, clean room. Delivered. All right, here's an update. Got up this morning, did a little walk, and left the Motel 6, which you saw. And there was literally no gas stations that were worth stopping at anywhere near the hotel. So we just started driving. There's a lot of 2-lane roads, not interstate, so this is kind of weird. And not like good 2-lane roads, just like straight, flat, one in each direction. But we just stopped in Corning, Arkansas, just right across the border. Had breakfast at McDonald's. It was nice. And now we're just gonna hit the road and see if we can find a decent gas station. So about 6 hours or 5.5 hours left today. So we're about 13 miles from our first scheduled gas stop. And Eric just told us that his fuel light came on about 10 miles back. So you really got to be careful on this trip. I had no idea how far it was going to be between gas stations. I mean, there's nothing. And we're in northern Arkansas, and there is absolutely nothing. And we're now on 4-lane interstate, and there's just no gas stations, which is kind of crazy to me. I mean, here's an exit with an overpass, no services. So we're kind of hoping we slowed our pace down, hoping we're going to save a little bit of gas, and we should make it. If not, we'll just throw them in the passenger seat over here, go get a gas can someplace. But so it's crazy. We made it to the town where the gas station was supposed to be. That gas station was closed. We went down to the next gas station, which is the Citgo, which I'm sitting in front of right now, also closed. All the pumps turned off. I don't know where all these people who live here get gas. It's really quite sad. So we're going to hope that Eric can make it down to the next stop. And he's got to be on fumes by now. So this is exciting. Always an adventure on a road trip.
I love y'all's cars.
Thank you.
Thanks. It's literally my dream car. Hey, they're affordable. Are they? Yeah, they're. I mean, you can find the third generation, the NC. This is this one. You can find.
Eric made a friend at the gas station, but yes, we made it at the gas station. By the way, that's why he's our public relations director, because he's friends with everybody. We barely made it. There were 2 closed gas stations. Made it to this one. I think it might be the only damn gas station in this town. So, new rule: we don't get past half tank without stopping someplace, because the places to stop are few and far between. Okay, we made it through the fuel stop. We didn't run out of gas, so that's good. Now we're on our way to Malvern, Arkansas, which I guess is past Little Rock. And we're going to be eating at Larry's Pizza. Hopefully it's decent. But it is already getting hot. As you can see, I've peeled off my quarter zip, and I'm wearing my May the 4th Miata shirt, which is pretty cool. It's a Star Wars Miata mashup. But anyway, it's very flat. At least it's a divided highway now, 4 lanes, and the speed limit's 75. So now we're gonna make up some time. We had slowed all the way down to like 65 miles an hour to try and conserve fuel for Eric, because we thought he was gonna run out. I think he only took like 11 gallons, so he still had a gallon of gas, but it's cutting it too close, especially when gas stations are 50 miles apart down here. Anyway, we'll see you at lunch.
Westbound and down, 18 wheels are rolling. Are we gonna do what they say can't be done? We've got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm westbound just to watch your bandit run.
Like the song says, we're on our way to Texarkana for our next fuel stop. I was inspired by our route.
Illinois right now.
We're in Texarkana, and I just bumped into a guy who was.
Don't look like I need to be on here.
Well, it's okay. He doesn't want to be on the video, so I'll look this way. Anyway, this guy used to live in St. Louis, and he lived off of Grand Avenue. He used to take the streetcar from Grand Avenue down to Busch Stadium and watch Stan Musial play baseball.
Exactly right.
That's pretty cool. Anyway, so yeah, we're here in Texas, and we're just got one more stop, and then we'll be there. We made it to, what's this place called? Enoch Stomp or something like that? It's a winery in Texas, just outside of Jefferson. It's lovely, rolling hills. Not all of Texas is flat. The roads are not good coming in, but pretty good getting here from Jefferson. So we got here before the people from Texas got here, and I'm sure they'll show up soon. So we're gonna go upstairs and get some food. We're at the Enoch's Stomp inside at the winery, and pizza's pretty good. Everybody got a pizza. They got pickles on their pizza, which is weird.
Pickles,
But,
jalapeno, and
yeah.
some sort of sweet sauce.
And brisket.
And brisket.
Wait, you got brisket on yours? Did you?
Both of them.
Both of them? Dang. Fridays during Lent. I already ate meat twice today, so I got a cheese pizza.
Heathen. Good.
Yeah.
It's very good.
But the Texas Miata people haven't
film
shown
the
up
videos
yet.
if you want to see
So,
the video.
yeah, you want to be on my video?
This is our waitress.
This is the lady who's been taking really good care of us today, and she was recommending which flights to have. So, and she's filling up our waters. But anyway, we're waiting for the Texas Miata people to show up, and then I'm going to record them when they come in. All right, they're rolling in. I like the stripes on the ND. That's nice. Very cool. A lot of NCs. That color's very popular.
Got the tow hook on, so he's optimistic.
That's right.
Boom.
Oh man, that's tough. They're riding low. There's a lady recording us, and I'm recording her.
Beautiful soul red.
Nice.
An RF.
Here's a really fancy Miata pulling up the rear. Somebody brought a Cayman. Somebody brought a gun to a knife fight. I like that one. Nice. Okay, it's Saturday morning. We're out here at the Comfort Inn, which is actually really nice in Marshall. And the cars are covered in dew, so we're wiping those down so that we can go to the car wash and spray all the bugs off. There's a car show in downtown Jefferson this morning, and we're gonna get our cars cleaned up for that. Eric has got his ShamWow going, and I thought about taking a hotel towel to dry my car. It absorbs everything. But I did not take a hotel towel like we did at the VRBO
What are you
last
talking
year.
about? We didn't do that.
Yeah, we didn't do that. We'll see you at the car show. We found the car wash in Jefferson. Logan is there, and Eric is there. I'm here. It's not the greatest car wash ever, but we do what we can because we got a car show to go to. We're here at a gas station. I don't think they've got 93 octane at this place.
Nope.
Okay, we're in the, there's a car show right next to the Miata car show. There's a lot of non-Miatas. It's a super cute town, but look at how cool this thing is. I'm gonna flip the camera around so you can see it. Pretty sure this is what they used for the Ghostbusters mobile. But look at that. The original 3-row SUV. A little space left over in the back. It's awesome. The country sedan.
That's it.
Eric found Sasquatch. He's got creepy red eyes. We're gonna go check this place out for lunch. The Night Light Tavern. Okay, none of us won any trophies. At least no one from the Gateway Miata Club won a trophy. But we're getting all lined up because we're gonna go for a drive, which is probably the best part of the day. It's a beautiful day, hot actually, 90 degrees in March. It's kind of great. the name of this bar?
Hey something.
Hayward House.
Hayward House. Hayward House.
The Hayward House. It's a lovely old building with tin ceilings and an old wood bar. And we just got back from the drive, which was pretty good. It was spirited, I guess, would be one way to put it. We did almost,
Partial.
yeah, there was a partial road shutdown, which I excel at leading runs that have closed roads. And we had to do a turnaround in the middle of the road. It was a little scary. But other than that, it was a pretty good time. And it's really hot. It's really nice to be inside where it's air conditioned right now. But after this, we're going down. We're getting barbecue at the Riverport Barbecue downtown. And we've just got a little bit of time to kill before we can go there. It's Sunday morning and it's bright and early. My favorite thing about Texas is this bird. It's the middle of the night and he's just singing his butt off. Even the waffles are Texas shaped. Alright, we are at the Cefco in Jefferson. Logan's there, Eric's there, I'm here. Gas wasn't as bad at 419, but still not great. Alright. 8 hours of driving ahead of us from here. We just went to church at St. Joseph's in, what town were we in? We were in Marshall. So St. Joseph's in Marshall, and it was kind of embarrassing because at the end of Mass, the guy says, "Is anybody here from out of town? Do we have any visitors?" And of course I'm like, "Yeah, sure." And he's like, "I need you to come forward." So we went up there and made me introduce myself and who I was and where I was from, and it was really embarrassing. But it was very sweet. He gave me a rosary. It's pretty cool. So it's about an 8-hour drive, and I've found that in this car, I can go about 2 hours before I start to hurt. It's relatively comfortable, but the older you get, the more things start to hurt, like your knees and your hips and stuff. So every 2 hours, we like to get out and do a lap. Texas was great. The March Miata Madness event was great. Jefferson, Texas is adorable. If you ever get a chance, go there and walk around. They've got great bars, great restaurants. They had barbecue last night at this event, which was good. We had burgers at a place in town yesterday, the Dark Knight or something like that. It was a really good time. The other thing about Texas that's just kind of funny is the speed limits. I'm on a not even divided highway, and it's 75 miles an hour. So I think because of that, we're making pretty good time, or at least I hope to. Logan's behind me, and he's got his top down. And the top down at 75 or higher is not pleasant. So the one thing that I am a little concerned about is we're going to Flying Miata summer camp, and that's going to be 16 hours, and that's going to be a lot. That will be the farthest I've ever tried to drive in this car. We were making good time, and we were at a complete standstill on Highway 30. I have no idea what's going on. Probably an accident. Logan took this opportunity to put his top up. I know he was cooking back there, but he was being a trooper. But yeah, 85 degrees and 80 miles an hour is no fun. We're rolling again. They had to shut both sides of the highway down in both directions because there was an 18-wheeler, a gas hauler, that caught on fire. So they just pulled it over to the side, over there by the highway patrol station, and put the fire out. It almost looks like the whole back wheel, like maybe the brakes caught on fire. But yeah, that could have been bad if they had a whole tanker full of gasoline. And with the price of gas now, that would be a really expensive fire. A little low on oil, but we're all good now. Just don't forget to put your cap back on.
Right.
Anyway, we were at a gas station in Arkadelphia, and it's so funny when you go on these trips and you have your Miatas and we're all parked at the gas station and somebody pulls in next to Eric and jumps out and is just like, oh my God, I love your Miata. And, you know, I got 2 of them at home. I'm working on them. They're both not running, but we want to get them running soon. And it was a really nice conversation. I always like to record those interactions, but a lot of people don't want to be on camera. But it was pretty, it's pretty fun. We run into people like that all the time on these trips. These guys are burning their fields. This is our least favorite part of the trip. 2-lane roads, no way to pass.
Jesus, take the wheel, take it from my hands, 'cause I can't do this on my own.
Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. Are we gonna do what they say can't be done? We've got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just watch your bandit run.
I would like to give a shout out to Craig Woolheater, who planned that event. It was really great to go down there and see you guys, meet all you guys. Everybody down there couldn't have been any nicer. Made some new friends, got some new contacts, and you know, it might be a little while before we get back. It's a long drive, but we certainly enjoyed ourselves. It's a first-rate event. Really enjoyed it. I would recommend it to anybody, especially when the weather's this nice in the springtime. So thanks again to Craig for putting on the event, and for everybody down at Lone Star and all the other Texas Miata clubs that showed up. It was a great time.